Soon, everyone. Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Legacy League. Soon, Lestat, how you doing, man? Last episode, we got through a lot of Act 2. Kind of just, did it absent-mindedly, but this time around, we can really talk about what's been going on. For those of you who maybe, missed the last stream or haven't watched the last couple episodes, I went and revamped the build a little. I now have a 6-socket Jorhas Black Steel. I have a 5-link chest armor that I found way back in like Solo Self-Found, I think. I still have another Baron, so I just equipped that for the heck of it, but later on we probably want to switch to a bone helmet. Same with the gauntlets, the gloves, all this gear, it's just temporary gear that I need to switch out eventually. The jewelry is actually pretty okay. Like, it has a lot of good resistances. It has some mana. It has, decent life. I'm pretty okay with these, but everything else, the belts is pretty good too, but everything else, we need to switch it out eventually. And the goal is that, one day we're going to switch over to CI, so I'm slowly ramping up to that. I built my tree across this way so that eventually we can refund all these life nodes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we need to go across like this and then grab CI. Before we do any of that though, we're going to need to, buy all that prerequisite gear. So I want to get my character prepared. Like, if I can sit at around 3,000 life without harming myself too much, like, I would prefer that. I don't know, we're going to have to see. This is a weird way to build it because the transition to CI is always weird, right? But anyways, let's get into the game. So once again, we have begun with the sort of animate weapon transition. We start off at the very beginning by animating a couple of range weapons, and then hopefully from there, we can just keep the ball rolling. And it essentially requires us to go kind of fast, really. And that's actually a good thing because going fast would mean better progression for us. Problem right now I have is I can't find enough range weapons to animate. Obviously, there's always the option of going to the NPC and buying the necessary gear, like buying some white range weapons or something like that. But I don't know. Zone switching is still very weird with animate weapon. I don't want to say I regret switching, because being able to practice this build early on is always more beneficial. And like, now that I actually really get to play this build, it's really fun. It's really fun. But it's just every time I switch zones, man, like, the weapons, they're not ready yet. And I guess I could play zombies until then, but I don't know how I want to do this. Like, every time I find like even rare bows, I just identify them, drop them on the ground, and then animate them again, because that's sort of what I have to do to keep up with the stock of weapons. Bone helmet is good if you have a lot of minions on different gear. Otherwise, a plus minion helm is better. So I guess I could put zombies on plus minion helm, but zombies is just going to be a tank, right? Most of the damage is going to come from... I think I need a bone helm. I need the damage for the double dip for poison and everything. That's the plan. So, kind of do need it. Especially if we're going animate weapon, right? Let me sell this and then just... And the problem is I can't pick up that much stuff because I gotta keep some range weapons on me. I don't know. I wish I was in maps now because I need that extra item quantity to sustain the weapon drops. But otherwise, the build is amazing. It's really good, and it's really strong. Of course, bone helmet with plus minion stream. Yeah, I think that's the plan at least. Let me just identify this and then. Just gotta get a bunch of range weapons. And then once I get enough, you can kind of like snowball off of that. But before that, it's like, it's kind of bad. Gotta get a lot of weapons, And the ones I'm most interested in is like the range ones like this, because they really, make a big difference. But yeah, like I said, the next couple episodes, well, maybe just today, it's just trying to progress until we get to maps. And once we get to the maps, that's where I am most excited, because I feel like there's a lot of potential for us to really do well in that kind of environment, where white item drops just become a lot more common, and yeah, no, I'm excited about that. I have to add some life somehow. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Okay, so here I need to drop basically all of my range weapons and just try to get a good start. If we can get it going and then just run and summon weapons non-stop, like that's the dream. That's what we want to do. Like, here's another bow. ID it, drop it. Like, this is what we have to do for now. It's kind of weird. At the same time, once you get a lot of weapons, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've been really enjoying it. I've been kind of practicing it off stream, which is why, last stream we were in Act 1. All of a sudden, we're now in almost Act 3, really, right? Been trying to play around with it and trying to get used to it. And for the longest time, I was just failing epically with this build. But now that I kind of have the hang of it, I'm getting like pretty good at just blasting through the areas and just making sure we keep up our rhythm. That's a really important part. Like, I find that this build actually requires me to pay a lot of attention, and not only that, there's some warm-up time involved. Like, before I get into a groove, everything just seems really clunky, and then once I get myself up to speed, get used to things again, the clear speed is it's amazing. So I think by the end of this episode we'll have a good idea of how well the build really works, and once we get into maps we'll have a much better idea. Until then, we're gonna have to deal with this clunkiness of, every time we go to a new area our items get unsummoned, and it's just weird, right? So okay, here's the apex. I don't have too many items. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna pick up some like weapons and summon some zombies, maybe. Yeah, I'll pick this up. I also have Wither going, and that's just so that our poison can kill things. And when poison kills things, there's a chance for
too much clutter.
Oh, what's this? When poison kills things, there's always the chance that we're gonna be able to auto summon some more minions. So that's basically what we are aiming for. Alright, this is probably good enough. Okay, so what weapons do I have? I have a bone bow, I have this, I have this. Just 3? Well, I guess I'll roll with it. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay, fine. Hopefully it's enough. I don't know. This guy takes forever to summon, though. That part's kind of annoying. I can, like, identify my items, I suppose. Okay, let's cast Wither. Yeah, the poison isn't doing much. It's okay, I guess. Even with 3 weapons, he still ended up dying pretty easily. So that's good. Oh, holy crap, like, blue range weapons don't show on my filter? Oh, that's kind of annoying. I would want it to show. Oh well. I think later on it wouldn't matter, it just matters for now.
I think we could have been friends.
Okay, you know what? This is fine. So yeah, at the beginning, if you don't have any range weapons, it's like really clunky. Like, there's nothing for me to do. There's no damage. The zombies can do a little bit of damage for now. But I need weapons. Specifically, yeah, I need these range weapons. Because they make a big difference. So the range weapons are actually on a 5 link, not even on a 6 link. GMP, poison, added chaos damage, and pierce. If I could get one more gem, I would add like minion damage or something like that. And, just being able to kill things by poison is really important because Guess you can edit it in the filter. I could. I should, to be honest. Ugh, the low HP is a problem as well. I'm like in this weird transition phase between CI and life. So it's like I don't have that much CI. I've been like slowly refunding the life. It's like it's not a good phase right now. Oh, is that a warband leader? Oh. Nice. What's this item? Oh, I got lead sprinkler. How much is it worth? Is it even worth anything? Gaming, trade macro. Let me turn on my macro. Lead sprinkler is worth 25 chaos. Hey! That's pretty good. Okay, I was quite sure that lead sprinkler was worth something. I was just wasn't sure how much. I think I'm gonna have to animate these melee weapons, even if I don't have the range ones. It's a bitch going from life to CI. I lost 2,000 combined life and ES. Yeah, I know. That's the one thing that I'm kind of like, I'm a little concerned. At the same time, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? I feel like this build would be pretty good with CI. That's why I'm just thinking about it. But switching over, I can see where it's gonna be a pain. Like, I totally understand. Not looking, well, in a way I am looking forward to it, but at the same time I'm like, man, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass. I need to drop stuff. Okay, let's just get to the end of the zone. And the funny thing about all this is I'm like, oh, things are going really well, you know, and there's still a lot of room to improve. And then I really think about it, I'm like, whoa, there's like a lot of room to improve because we still haven't even gotten our cruel ascendancy. I'm still on normal ascendancy. And so there's cruel ascendancy that I have to do. There's merciless ascendancy that I have to do. Haven't done any of that, and I should really work on that soon. The only reason I didn't do it is just I've been, you know, been a little lazy. So that's something where we can improve our character a bit more as well. I'm really happy I got this lead sprinkler. That's like a lot of currency for us, and it's something that we probably need. What are the rolls on this thing? So this thing typically has, let's see, physical damage is 8 to 31. We have 10 to 28. Okay, so the rolls there are like whatever. Attack speed is 15 to 20. So we have it on the low end where we only have 16%. And critical strike chance is 30 to 40. Okay, so we have like the worst parts of this roll. But it's still gotta be worth something, right? Like, what's the minimum a Brutus's lead sprinkler is worth? Is what I'm wondering. Let's take a look. Lead sprinkler is worth 25 chaos? 25. 25 seems pretty good to me. I would sell it for 25. I would sell it right now for 25. And I am going to do that. So let's put it into our shop tab. Sweet. You know, I'm going to sell it. No, 25 is good. There you go. Brutus's lead sprinkler is level 28 only? That seems pretty low. Okay, well, you know, we made some decent money today. That's pretty good. Okay, let's deposit everything. Essences over here. Legacy stone. Veil. And then we have a couple of range weapons. Yeah, getting this CI transition is going to be a real pain in the ass. I have to go over here. I have to get close enough to CI. and then I have to refund all my life points. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I want to remove this, but I need to do this first. I don't know. I don't know what level to like transition. Maybe at like 70, somewhere close to that. Maybe after I farm Dried Lakes a bit, I'll be able to, you know, perform the transition. I haven't figured that out. I've never done a proper life to CI transition before, and I'm really worried about that. Really not sure how I'm gonna do it, but it also requires, you know, going out and buying the gear ahead of time and just getting ready for all that stuff. Am I ready? I'm not sure, honestly.
When I'm ready and not before.
Well, the witch says I can only do it when I'm ready and not before, so... Man, just... the ranged weapons without anything else kind of blows. We need more clear speed. Like, let's forget about trying to kill everything. Just kill as many things as we can. It's basically the strategy. And are you going regen on ES? Yeah, I think I'm going Zealot's Oath. Because there's no leech in this build, right? So we might as well try and regen it. That's the plan. That's the plan. And I'm close enough to that part of the tree where I can easily get Zealot's Oath. And I don't plan on running too many auras either. So mana shouldn't be an issue either. So I don't need to play any sort of, you know, low life mana builds. The thing with the range weapons is that there really isn't too much point in getting a crazy number of auras. Mostly because the range weapons are like so far away from you that the auras wouldn't even hit them. And like they wouldn't get the benefits of it. Like, look how far my range weapon is. It's not even on my screen, you know? So there really isn't too much point. That's the way I see it. You got the possibility to at least buy the transition, and solo self-found's even harder. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely more difficult. So, you know, we actually have a little bit of room to sort of clear through it, but I don't know. It's going to be a tough transition either way, I think. But still, the build is running fine. Just getting those prerequisite number. Okay. Hold up. I need to change my loot filter. This is not okay. Hold on. My games, Path of Exile. What filter am I running? Semi-strict? Semi-strict. Semi-strict filter. Animate. Okay. Rarity, normal, and rarity, magic. Is that how it works? Okay. And then we reload. Close. Hopefully now blue range weapons will actually show on our filter. Because at this stage in the game it's actually really important. So I kind of need it. I guess I'll summon up to 7 zombies for now so they can, you know, deal some damage. But without any ranged weapons, it's just, oh, it's so annoying, man. Like, I can't do anything. I guess that's one of the problems with this build. You always have to have those, you know, ranged weapons available. Like the ghost, I'm not even gonna bother. There's no point. Oh god. Warbands. Warbands without weapons. This is not okay. I have 4 melee weapons that basically do no damage. Okay, this is too weird. I'm going... Oh, no. There's... Oh, no! There's hope! Here we fucking go. Boys, summon them. Let me get in there. Dude, let me summon my ranged weapons. Why isn't it working? The hell? Oh, these are... Oh my god, these are blue. Okay, that's really confusing. Is this blue as well? Okay, this is way too confusing. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. I fucked up with the loot filter conversion. Okay, it's not like this. Show animate range weapons. Set font 40. Don't set any weird colors. Rarity magic. Okay, that should be better. Reload. Okay. I hope that's better. That was really weird. I saw I saw the range weapons drop. I thought they were already identified, but turns out they were unidentified range weapons that just showed because of the filter. Okay, I think it's better now. Now I have to reanimate everything. Okay, well there aren't any range weapons to animate, but... Oh no, here's one. Steelwood bow. Sweet. That's what I want. Okay. Let's try this again. We're still in this transition phase where we're like practicing. We don't really know what's going on. It's okay. We'll figure it out. This is actually a pretty decent combo, eh? Freaking Tormented Spirits with warbands. Like, I don't think a lot of people run warbands, but this is actually kind of fun. And not only that, I'm kind of biased towards warbands since it dropped us as, you know, Brutus's lead sprinkler. Not bad if you ask me. So this is how programming works. Trial and error. Yep, pretty much. That's actually my way of programming. I was like, did that work? No? Okay, let's do it again. Oh man. See, once we get enough weapons, the damage is just insane. But if we don't, well, it was basically Struggle Town that we were in like 5 minutes ago. Definitely better now. But once we leave the zone again, you know, weapons are all gone and we eat shit again. Oh, I'm gonna take that wand as a reward.
What's up?
So I can actually sell it, or I can animate it. One problem with going CI that I'm a little concerned about is the fact that we're using a two-handed weapon. Which means we won't have a shield for ES. That could be a problem. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. Okay, what's this? Invasion, Torment Beyond? Sure. Get the sewer keys.
Goodbye.
Let's identify this. Clarissa, I'm actually gonna buy a couple wands. No, I think I have some backup wands. I have 2 backup wands. Okay, let's use that. Have you checked out linking your Twitch to the game yet? No, it doesn't work. So it's been removed from PoE. However, Lestat, I know that you were concerned about how you weren't getting any notifications. There's actually a way for you to get... if you have the Twitch app, there's a way to do the follow so that you'll get a notification on your phone whenever I'm online. And there's also a way to do it so that you get an email whenever someone you follow comes online. And it's... well, I can't look at my own videos right now, but there's like a weird little button that you have to press that says like, give me notifications when this user is online. That is available. So those notification systems actually like kinda okay. I don't know if you already used that. But yeah, Twitch changed their APIs and GGG was like, fuck it. We're not gonna fix it. It used to be in the system, but now it's not there anymore. Which is quite unfortunate. I did like it, you know. They had Twitch chat integrated together with PoE and all that stuff. It was really neat. that's done, but that day I haven't got a mail or anything. Well, that friggin' sucks. Yeah, it's quite a shame. Okay, I think I figured out the system. I think I got it. Okay, can I push this ghost in? Oh, I did it. Look how far back these ranged weapons are. They're so far back, man. They still do the top streams. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that part. I should check that out. You're right. You're right, Lestat. I think that's on the PoE profile page. You know what? During intermission between this episode and the next one, I'll go check it out. We've been recording for 26 minutes already. Really?
Sad creatures in dark corners.
Okay, well if that's the case, like we won't be far off then. Silver coins. Silver coins. I know I am always right. That takes some confidence to say that. Can't always be right, Lestat. Oh, blacksmiths. Blacksmith strongbox. It's actually a strongbox that I'm really excited about because it has the potential of dropping ranged weapons. So I actually want to be in the mix of things so that when we do kill something with poison, we should be able to automatically summon some of these weapons. Oh my god, let me pick these up. Oh, amazing. Kappa. PogChamp. Oh, we got a map. Oh, more ranged weapons. Amazing. This is what I need in my life. And then we can just manually animate some of these. They won't be very strong. The best way is for it to get like automatically animated. But at the very least, this will give us a lot of damage. Probably enough to clear the map so I don't have to go and pick up more ranged weapons. Oh. Yeah, okay. We gotta do this. I don't like leaving the zone because if I do, you know,
You have a question?
Let's see. Let's sprinkler. Here we go. If I leave the area, all my weapons get unsummoned, which is quite annoying. Sweet. And just like that, we made 25 chaos just in this episode. Or in this stream, I guess. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Okay, let's finish up with that warehouse area. Or no, let's sell everything and talk to Hargan. So he can clear up some space in my inventory. My inventory is always filled with weapons. That's what I find these days. It's kind of annoying. At the same time, it's a little different, I guess. Okay, that's good enough. So my weapons got unsummoned, which really blows. Hopefully something drops here. Oh my god, damage! I need more effective life. Like, seriously. Otherwise we're gonna die like so many times. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't even have any zombies. What the hell? The zombies are really weak, huh? Okay, let's just find the exit. I don't want to have to summon too many ranged weapons. I want to like save these. Oh, now I need them. Yeah, I definitely need them now. Oh! Challenge completed! Sweet! That was the one we needed. Nice! That's actually really good. I didn't think that we would do it here. I thought it'd be somewhere in maps or something. Oh god, what's going on here? Rogue Exile? Congrats. Thank you, Lestat. Thank you. Oh, I'm pretty excited. Dude, we got so much stuff done today. We ended up, you know, getting some more money. How many challenges do you have now? Test. 17. 7 more to the 24 dream. I mean, it's slowly happening, right? Slowly happening.
When I'm ready and not before.
Okay, is this the exit? No. I'll summon another bow. I feel like I need some more range weapons. God, the chaos damage is insane. You like to get a clutch? I kind of do. Last second challenge is best challenge. Okay, I'm gonna start off with like 3 range weapons in this area, just so I can like really get it going. I find that 4 is like a good number to start with. 3 or 4. You really get into a roll. And you can probably like keep it going for a while by going this way. Oh god, the bears. Okay. Let me... Not bad, not bad. Okay. Summon another short bow. Alright, here we go. Wait, am I going the right way? No, this is not correct. Oh crap. Where the heck do I go? I'm getting confused because I'm like focusing on my anime weapons, and at least I don't have to like summon everything like before. I can kind of let things get auto summoned if it works. Okay, this is the right way. I see black guards here. I really like how weapons automatically get summoned. Like it takes so much of the pressure away. Like less clicking, less carpal tunnel. It's important, man. Really important. Like you kill enough things using poison, and the weapons around you just, you know, it's just there. Although it looks like I lost a lot of range weapons, so I'm gonna have to resummon one. Okay, it's not here. Oh, damage central. I think I'm at the point of the game where I'm like, I like this character very much, and I know that because I'm doing this weird transition CI phase, I've never done it before. I'm really inexperienced with it. I kind of want to say if I die at this point, I don't really want to kill the character off. I know that I've been going with this rule. It's like, well, we're still playing semi-hardcore, and if we die, we die. But dude, I really like this character. I don't want it to die. And there's only 1 month left. If I were more experienced in the game and I had a better idea of how to do the CI transition, I think I would play it hardcore. But I can see it. I can see it already. I'm not doing it efficiently. I'm wasting so many nodes. Like the way I did this is kind of wrong. So this will be like our practice character, okay, for the rest of this league. Just go for the challenges for now. Thank you for being on my side, Lestat. To be honest, I think I think going for semi-hardcore was a little bit of an unpopular decision. With regards to sort of the viewers, I think a lot of people didn't like it, but at the same time, you know, I kind of needed, I don't want to say I needed a change. I liked my previous character, but if we got stuck with that character for too long, it might have gotten a little boring. I really wanted to play this one, so I'm actually okay with the fact that, you know, we ended up transitioning. Oh, but now that we're at this point, I think I'm ready to just call it and say, you know what, this is the one. We're getting married to this character, you know. Oh, nobody saw what I did. Nobody saw it. Fuck. Man, this is the thing. I just summoned 3 freaking ranged weapons, accidentally click into another zone, and then boom, everything's gone. So annoying, man. Yo, but you know what I have gotten used to? I'm like the master of the fat finger. Like if I'm in trouble and I need to hit flasks, I don't hit the number 5 flask. I use those fat fingers of mine and I hit number 5 and 4 at the same time. It's like I have a trade macro or like a flask macro, but it's just a fat finger macro. Because I have basalt here and a granite there, and it just hit it right on the edge. I got this shit, man. Okay, I'm gonna start collecting these. Okay, so basically I don't need to worry about tormented spirits anymore. That's actually a giant load off my back. Yep, now you're getting banned. Fat fingers not allowed, says Chris. Kappa. Alright. So all this is good. Let's get out of this area. I still have 3 ranged weapons that I can use outside of here. I don't actually think I want to use all of them. Maybe just one. And I'll go melee for the rest. And hopefully I get lucky and some ranged weapons drop. Otherwise it's fine, I think. This area isn't too difficult.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Okay. Gotta find the waypoint. And then I gotta go get my passive point. Tempest League Stone. And then I gotta do my ascendancy. I don't know when that is, but that's probably gonna have to be soon. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just try and go to another zone. I don't need to do... Yeah, let's find the waypoint. No, let's not find the waypoint. Fuck it. Okay, let's get out of here. Glanavetta, hello. Soon to you. I hope you're having a good Monday. Monday evening? Monday afternoon? Sorry, I meant soon. Nothing to be sorry about. How you doing, bud? Thank you for joining us today. I don't think I've ever seen you in this channel before. But today, you know, we're just chilling, playing some animated weapon, getting the build ready to go into maps. Oh, we're just so close, man. Soon Airfix. How's your character doing? I don't know if you have him playing much. Okay, so I need to... Does anyone have Solaris? been here once or twice. It's 1 a.m. here, so I rarely catch your streams. Oh man, 1 a.m. So that would mean you're in Europe somewhere. Oh, let's keep this wand. Austria. Okay. Dude, I've always wanted to go to Austria. It's been like my dream to go there. It just sounds like a nice place, man. I'm so jealous. It's like, okay, I really like the food in that area, actually. Like, I grew up... Like, what... In Canada, I can't get this, but... I remember when I was a kid, I used to live in Germany, and... We used to eat, like, all kinds of, like... It's like pork hock? It's like pork that's, like, been fried, like... And the skin is, like, super hard, but the meat is like ham. Oh, it was so delicious, man. I can't find that anywhere around here. Emnix and his food? Dude. Food is life, boys. Okay? Without food, you wouldn't be anywhere. Cuisines from other countries? Like, that's just... I fucking love that shit. Everywhere I go on vacation, I have to try their local stuff. It's just a thing. Schweinbraten? Is that what it is? It's like, yeah, I don't know what it's called. I've not had as much time to play it last week or so, so I'm a bit unsure whether to chase after Strength for the Baron, but Summon Raging Spirits is treating me well. Strength for the Baron is actually really good if you have zombies. Like, you know those situations where your characters just can't get any leech and then, you know, life regen isn't catching up. I think that's what you mean. You're probably right. It's probably Schweinbraten. It's like the pork gets like to a point where it's pork feet, right? Pork hock, is that what it is? I think that's what it is. But yeah, I had that when I was a kid, like a lot. I freaking love that shit. And when I was in university, it was like a bit of a German/Austrian. It's like that kind of community. And they had that stuff, and it was like, it's really good, man. But now I'm like I don't live in that city anymore, and it's just, and I'm not in Europe anymore. It's just really sad. I can't get any of that stuff. I really miss it, man. But yeah, Lestat, getting the 1000 strength on the Baron it's really nice. You feel a big difference in your character, especially if you have like a lot of zombies. Getting that leech is just, it's so good.
Too much clutter.
It really ups your survivability by a surprising amount. Obviously, it's not enough. Like, you'll still die to spike damage as a summoner, right? You can't face tank things unless your build is tanky with like Bone Offering or something. I don't know. But otherwise, yeah, I would go for it. The 1000 strength. And not only that, 1000 strength is a lot of melee damage for your Summon Raging Spirits. It's pretty good. I think you always want things you can't have or eat. I like the food in Austria, but I have it every day. That's true. That's true. The nice thing about you know, Toronto here here in Canada is I live in a city where I would say that maybe we don't have the best food, but we have the biggest variety. Like, this city is just so multicultural. You know, once you have a Japanese restaurant with like really nice sushi on one side of the street, and then you cross the street and all of a sudden you got like really good Lebanese food or something, right? And then you go somewhere else and they have like, you know, some of the best steak I've ever had, and then you go somewhere else and they got like all this ramen and Chinese food. So there's some good shit here, but sometimes, you know.
Stay out of the shadows. They bite.
Like, I had some dope-ass lasagna yesterday. It's quite delicious. I have no idea how they made it. I always try to go back there. And then the previous day, I went and, I had dim sum. Which is like Chinese fried breakfast foods. I don't know how to describe it, man. I don't know. And tea and shit. Think he's talking to you, Airfix? Don't think I'll get the currency together for the good old CI switch. So we'll probably keep the zombies and stack the strength. Honestly, it's Airfix is a good way to play the character. Like, I think with the Jeffrey Sanctuary stuff and going strength, you can get a good amount of HP or effective life. Like, I wouldn't have died, or I shouldn't have died with that previous character. It's just I was playing way too greedily, and the game got me. I got punished for it, but I should have lived. So, okay. So what was it? Torment warbands. I really like that. I want to do some more of that. Torment. Which one's Torment? This one? Yeah. Oh, but these are all like special gems. Hi, I would like to buy your Brutus LED sprinkler. Sorry, it's sold. Okay, maybe not Torment. We'll wait it out. It's fine. I need to get to... No, back to the docks. Wait, I wasn't done with this area? I thought it was done. Oh, crap. But you completed on the Tormented challenge, maybe focus on another. Oh, you're right. I just really like the Torment and Warbands interaction, but yeah, you know what, you're right. I haven't really been thinking about the challenges while progressing. I've just been trying to... PoE is obviously... I think Emnix, you should stop talking about PoE and start a food/cooking channel. PoE is obviously just an excuse to talk about food. You're not wrong. I deny nothing. Dude, if I could have a food channel, I would, you know? But, wait, hold on. Okay, we gotta get Solaris, man. Okay, let's just do it ourselves. But the thing is, I'm an awful chef. Like, I can make some food, but not well. I just like eating food, you know? I would totally make a channel where it's like some guy, or I would totally be like, you know how like there are some channels where they like make a bunch of like epic food and they're like, oh, and then I'm gonna have my friends come over and they're gonna try it out and they're like, delicious, and then like that's the end of the scene for like the show. I want to be that guy. It's like, oh, here come my guests, and then I just walk in and then I'm like, like, you know your shit. Yeah, that would be me. I wouldn't be the chef. No fucking way. I would be like, I'd be like sitting there. They're still cooking. I'm like, is dinner served yet? That'd be me. That's big in Japan, I believe. Social eating channels. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They have some. Yeah, I think I've seen some. Honestly, it's like a. I wouldn't say it's a guilty pleasure. Like, I don't watch it a lot, but I think I've gone on Twitch. Like, they have social eating on Twitch now, right? Like for a while already. And I've seen it, and I'm like, it's pretty fun to watch. I'm like, fuck, man, whatever they're doing, that looks delicious. Solaris, that's right. Dude, technically, I'm pretty much in maps. What's the time? Holy shit, I've been streaming for 45 minutes, or... This was supposed to be a 30-minute episode, and all this talk about food just totally derailed this entire episode. All right, 1 hour episode it is for today, I guess. Like, I fucked up. But that's just watching people while they're eating, right? They don't cook. I have no idea, honestly. The only one I've seen. Okay, so there are some like Twitch ones where they have like a little. I seen one where they had the person has like a little stovetop, like gas stove kind of thing, and then they cooked it on the table. So that's the only one I've seen. But there's also that one I saw on YouTube where it's just like this fat guy, and then he ordered like a crap load of delivery. So he had like all these noodles and fucking what was it, like dumplings, and then he had sweet and sour pork, and the entire time he's like and he's like opening up his food or like unpacking the shit. Every time he unpacks some more, he's like that's like, I've only seen 2 videos. Like, it was one of some girl social eating and that fat guy. Guess which one was more entertaining? Yeah, just eating. Yeah, pretty much. I can never find a video again, though. I don't know where it went, but I think it was a pretty famous one. Oh, I got so many ranged weapons. This shit is popping. Oh, did I get to it? Waypoint time? Oh no, there's a Solaris level 2, right? Ah, fuck yeah. There's Solaris level 2. Ugh. Okay, well I have 2 more range weapons. I'll take this too. Unfortunately, the Toronto Maple Leafs lost to the Washington Capitals. I know you guys are European, so you don't really. I don't know. Do you guys watch much NHL hockey? Probably not, right? Like, is the European hockey scene like big? But the Toronto Maple Leafs got wrecked, as they were supposed to. Like, it was no surprise, but it's still a little sad, you know. Whenever the home team loses, you're always like, man, fuck. But I guess it's time to jump onto like another bandwagon. No idea. I just watched NFL. Oh yeah, in Austria, eh? We have some big NFL fans at work, and the pools for like NFL, like fucking, like the betting, it's like insane, man. But I think ice hockey is kind of big in Europe. I would assume so. A lot of like hockey players. Well, most of them are Canadian, but a lot of them come from Europe too, and they're really good. Man, Solaris Temple is just so... Oh, wait, no. I'll stop complaining because...
Goodbye.
What do I need? If I had to guess, dexterity?
Dash of that. Leave me.
Okay, I've got the talc. Hockey is not a big sport in Europe, but it is bigger without ice? Huh. Interesting. Like field hockey? Anyways, I'm more of an NBA fan. I'm like, Toronto Leafs lost? That's okay. As long as the Toronto Raptors don't lose. I'm more about that. Yeah, same. I watch the NFL. We don't get much hockey coverage in UK. Okay. I'm surprised you guys get a lot of NFL coverage in Europe, though. That's kind of surprising. I didn't think it was big outside of, North America. 14% ES, 36 maximum energy shield, 36% lightning resistance. This is actually like a pretty decent amulet for me. I'll keep it. And then this is it's a pretty crap. Wow, level 14. Okay. Do I still have link stones going? I do. Gonna call it an episode right here. I got the Infernal Talc. It's been an hour. So that's probably that. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Soon.